Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another showcase for you today, of course, and this is going to be in the Open Great League. So we're taking a look at Herdier. Yes, Herdier. I'm as confused as you, but that is so cool to take a look at this Pokemon. I don't think I've ever featured it. I know I've never used it. So let's take a look at the moveset. So the moveset, it appears to have Lick, Thunderbolt, and Play Rough. You know, I wouldn't know that if I was battling it, but of course I know that now. But we're also looking at Noctowl and Lantern on the team. And guys, I'm telling you, I am exhausted right now. So I just want to let you know, that has nothing to do with the showcast, but just wanted to let you guys know anyway. So let's go ahead and dive right into things and see what we got going on for us. Hopefully you all are having a great day. You playing the Weather Cup, you playing the Open Great League. I am curious to hear what you guys have to say. But the Thunderbolt is going to connect to this Lantern. Does Lantern farm down? Is it able to farm down? We're going to see a Thunderbolt come in. Yep, makes sense. But should be able to get that Spark down, I think. Yep, able to Spark down. Very nice indeed. And in comes the Medicham. Medicham will be hit with the Thunderbolt right now, doing some really nice neutral damage. They're going to go ahead and shield him. They're going for the countdown, but not before Noctowl switches in a beautiful shiny, going for that Sky Attack, and the Sky Attack is going to pick up the final shield from the opponent. Are they going for the farm? No, they're not going for the farm down. They're going to be able to throw an attack into this Noctowl. Noctowl really wants to get to this Sky Attack, so it's going to shield, and they do bring in a Noctowl of their own, but you kind of have to throw because the switch timer wasn't quite up yet, so they're going to go ahead and throw the Sky Attack. And yeah, can't switch out, so the Noctowl does go down. Now the only thing is, Noctowl is a normal type, so it is resisting. It's double resisting the Lick damage, which is not great. But Thunderbolt is going to be enough, or should be enough, I imagine, to KO this Noctowl. So they're going to be able to throw a Sky Attack into the Herdier. Going to go ahead and switch and catch on Lantern. What a beautiful catch coming in. This Lantern is going to sacrifice itself, and out comes Herdier. Herdier will be able to get to a Thunderbolt. Continuing to overfarm. You do have to shield this because this will be enough to KO. So continuing to farm up. Actually going for the Play Rough. The opponent switch. Maybe they saw the switch, but maybe they just do the Play Rough because they thought, well, just in case they catch it, we'll throw the Play Rough, right? And come on. Oh my gosh, literally cannot get there. Herdier was so close. Oh man, Herdier is going down, but it put up a good fight. Well played. GG's to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. So we do have Noctowl into Deoxys. So never really a great matchup. I mean, yeah, you do have Shadow Ball, which I guess is good. But the only thing is, you're going to be weak to one of its moves. Either Thunderbolt or Rock Slide. But I guess it's an okay matchup because, again, the Shadow Ball. So we're going to see the Shadow Ball come out. Probably connect. It is going to connect. Now all you have to do is throw a Sky Attack. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Is it Rock Slide? No, it's Thunderbolt. Super effective damage. So I guess it's kind of like a neutral matchup. Will they let this one go? If they let this one go, should be able to pick up the KO. But if they shield it, they might shield. Oh, they're on the charge. Still enough to KO. Okay, very nice. In comes Obstagoon. That's a Lick Obstagoon, isn't it? It is a Lick Obstagoon. Very cool. But we're going to see this Sky Attack come in from the Shiny Noctowl, and that is going to connect. And they are farming. They're trying to farm down. They're going to be able to do so. But Herdier coming in has Lick as well. Does this have Cross Chop? Probably. It does have Cross Chop. Super effective damage. They're going to be able to go for another one. And now we're going to see a shield because, again, Cross Chop is super effective. And they're going to go ahead and switch into Vigoroth. Out comes Lantern. Lantern is going to go ahead and go for this Surf right now. So Surf is going to not connect because they do go ahead and shield it. They really want to get off the Bulldoze, but is it a Bulldoze or is it a bait? I guess we'll find out. It is going to be a Bulldoze, so that is a good shield. It wouldn't KO, but it's still a good shield there. And going to go ahead and farm up a lot of energy going for this Surf. Let's see if the Vigoroth decides to shield this one. They do decide to shield it. Able to get off another Surf. It's not going to KO, but at least you get the damage here. And very nice. Very nice indeed. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Definitely going to be a Bulldoze. There's no reason to bait here because, I mean, there's no shields. And in comes the... the Obstagoon with Lick. Obstagoon is going to be hit with the Thunderbolt. It should be enough to pick up the knockout, as it is easy. And in comes Obstagoon, but unfortunately, they do get to an attack. A little bit unfortunate there, but that is okay. This is going to be enough to KO that Body Slam easily. Going to pick up the knockout, and that's going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers, but interesting to see the Lick Obstagoon. Obviously, does benefit from counter, but you know, that's okay. Let's move on. Okay, picking up a good matchup. They do go ahead and switch into Altaria. Herdier is actually a really good matchup as well with that lick damage and also double resisting the Shadow Ball and Shadow Bone, right, against the Alolan Marowak. So I guess you can stay in here, at least for right now. Gonna go ahead and throw this attack. Now, the thing is, like, can Noctowl win this matchup? Okay, they let the Altaria get to an attack first, so gonna go ahead and shield this. Do you throw a Sky? You probably throw a Sky Attack. Yeah, gonna go ahead and throw a Sky Attack. You could probably get off another one if they shield this, but let's see. They don't shield it. And, oh my gosh, fainting with the attack. That's really unfortunate. This whole team, actually, to be fair, does well against the Alolan Marowak. So switch didn't matter there because I doubt they're going to bring in... Ooh, Dragon Pulse. I doubt they're going to bring in the Alolan Marowak against this Lantern, right? So we'll see what's in the back. Oh, they are. Okay. They are going to bring it in. Maybe whatever's in the back is going to be really weak to Lantern as well. Obviously, we don't know what's in the back quite yet. That does a lot of damage. Going to be able to throw another one. This is going to KO and pick up the shield. But of course, you get off another one if they shield it. They do shield it. No, going to go ahead and switch because the Alolan Marowak had an attack. So I think Alolan Marowak does win CMP there and should able to pick up... oh, Azumarill coming in. But the Herdier has Thunderbolt. Out comes the Thunderbolt. So Thunderbolt coming out. So it's going to connect and do a lot of damage. They're going to be able to throw an attack right now. We're just going to let the Herdier take it. What is it going to be? Going to be a play rough. Doing so much damage. I don't think Herdier can make it to another move. Yeah, it's charging up pretty slow. So yeah, not going to be able to make it to a move. You do have to shield this, but can the Lantern farm down? Because if the Lantern can farm down, you can go for an attack. A Surf against that Alolan Marowak, right? And it is able to farm down. You love to see it. And the opponent is going to concede that. So that is going to be a great win. Very well played to both trainers, able to take that one. So moving on. Okay, picking up a really good matchup. We do have a Shiftry from the opponent. Definitely a really good matchup. Obviously, you don't want the Lantern on this, right? Herdier's Lick attack is also going to be resisted. So they're going to be able to throw a foul play. But we know going to be able to take it. Ooh, they do bring in the Wigglytuff. Going to go ahead and throw this Sky Attack right now. Maybe Sky Attack and then dip into Lantern. No, going to go ahead and throw another one and then dip in the Lantern. You don't want to go into the Herdier probably because the Herdier is going to be, the licks are going to be double resisted, right? So yeah, this Lantern is coming out. Going to go ahead and go for the Thunderbolt. It is going to be enough to KO. So if they let this go, they can bring in the Shiftry, which they probably will. No, they actually shielded, okay. Didn't really expect the shield. This trainer probably didn't either. That's why they went ahead and threw the Thunderbolt. Play rough, not enough to KO, but can you make it to a Surf? No, barely not able to make it to a Surf, but you do have 2 shield advantage. They're going to be able to farm down, I think. No, not before Sky Attack comes in. Very nice. And the Sky Attack is going to KO, and you have the Herdier left, essentially. So we'll see what's in the back. Herdier is coming out. The opponent's like, what? Herdier? Probably. That's what I would be like. I would be confused. I wouldn't really know what to expect. That does so much damage. Saving the shields. Is it a fighter in the back? No, it's a Configrigus. They are weak to... This is amazing. They are weak to Lick. Plus, you're double resisting the Shadow Claw attacks. Plus, you have 2 shields. You shield this one, you have to. And then you farm down. Can you farm down before they get off another attack? I think you can. Shadow Ball is going to be double resisted. Going to be able to farm down. Wow, Lick Herdier. Oh my gosh. Shiftry, you have a shield for it, and you get to a play rough and take this game? I think so. I don't know if Thunderbolt would KO. Maybe it would, but going to go ahead and play it safe and go for the play rough. I would say that was a safe play because they were unlikely going to be able to win that one, the opponent. I don't think they were going to get to another move. Good game. Let's move on to the next one. Noctowl into Alolan Ninetales. So we do have an Alolan Ninetales Charm, a Powder Snow, and it's going to be Powder Snow, so we do see a switch into Lantern right now. Going to go ahead and go for the Surf. This Surf is going to do some nice neutral damage. Okay, very nice. They're going to be able to throw an attack. Probably Dazzling Gleam. It could be Psyshock, but it's probably Dazzling Gleam. It is, so good shield. And we're going to see an Overfarm. Beautiful Overfarm. I'm going to go ahead and go for the Surf right now. The Surf is going to not connect because they do go ahead and shield it, but we do see another Surf come out. Will this one connect or will they shield this one? Only time will tell. They do go ahead and shield it, and they do get off in attack. And another Dazzling Gleam. Yep, makes a lot of sense. So much damage. But that's okay. I think you make it. No, they make it. But this is only a Weather Ball. Does it KO? Obviously, you don't want to shield the Weather Ball. It might not actually KO. It doesn't KO. Barely living literally on 1 HP. So Lantern is going to be able to get off this Surf attack, and that is going to KO. Able to take that matchup. You'll love to see it. With the shield advantage, in comes Herdier and Stunfisk. Oh, bringing in Noctowl. But, I mean, yeah, you don't want to go for the Thunderbolt or the Play Rough with Herdier. So, at least with Noctowl, you do have the Shadow Ball, right? So Shadow Ball's going to be doing some nice neutral damage. We're going to see the Shadow Ball come out right now. Even if you lose this matchup, as long as you get them low, and you do survive this, so we're going to go ahead and take it, and then get off another Shadow Ball. Yeah, going to go ahead and continue to overfarm, throw in the Shadow Ball. I think they threw a CMP there, because, but we'll see. The Shadow Ball is not going to KO. It almost KOs. You let this go, you rely on Herdier with his shield. I never thought I would say that, I'm not going to lie. But very cool nonetheless. I love Herdier. Oh my gosh, Lantern. Okay, so Lantern, I don't know. I want to say this is a win here. They're going to be able to throw a Surf attack. And, okay, getting off this Thunderbolt. You kind of have to shield the next one, but how low does this put it? Yeah, you have to shield the next one. I don't know. They might make it to another one. I actually don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you do have to shield the Surf. No. Lantern makes it. Oh, man. Okay, that's okay. So Lantern is going to be able to KO this Herdier, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers. Let's go ahead and move it to the next one. Noctowl into Weezing, Galarian Weezing at that. Okay, very cool, very cool. And okay, we'll see how this matchup goes. So just gonna probably spam these Sky attacks, but they're gonna be able to throw an attack. Probably not Overheat. Is it Play Rough? It is Play Rough. That's a lot. They actually switch out into Umbreon. Umbreon will be hit with this Sky attack right now. I doubt they shield. They're so tanky. They know it's a Sky attack. So gonna go ahead and throw another one. And this one is going to connect as well. Now going to go ahead and switch into Lantern. Yeah, softening up that Umbreon a lot, right? So they're going to be able to throw an attack. It's going to be a Dark Pulse. And they're going to be able to throw another Dark Pulse, but Lantern obviously could take it. And can't really take another one, though. So we're going to see a Thunderbolt come in, expecting the opponent to not shield. Let's see if the opponent does or not. They do not. Okay, so correct call there. And see what decides to come in. Is it going to be that Galarian Weezing? No, it's going to be Toxicroak. Going to go ahead and go for the Thunderbolt. Toxicroak will probably shield this one. No, they don't. Oh, maybe they didn't because they knew Noctowl was in the back. Maybe they expected to Surf, but either way, that damage is huge because you don't want Herdier taking that damage, right? Oh, the counter damage. Going to go ahead and take this one. It's going to be a Mud Bomb. Easy. And in comes the Weezing. Out comes this beautiful Herdier. But, okay, you should survive one Play Rough, right? Oh, they have Brutal Swing. Oh, I forgot it had Brutal Swing. So they're going to be able to throw another attack. You take one. I mean, you could certainly survive a Brutal Swing. So, yeah, able to take that. But the problem with Herdier, well, I guess any Licky is that it really takes time to get to the charge moves. And they do go ahead and shield it. And you shield this one. This is another Brutal Swing, most likely. I'm sure it is, as it is. And going to be able to get the final shield from the opponent with this Thunderbolt. I mean, they have to shield this one, as they do. Going to go ahead and switch, maybe trying to catch. The Toxicroak comes in, and the Toxicroak maybe trying to catch as well, but they go down. They're going to be able to go for this attack. Going to be a Brutal Swing. You lick down. And that's going to be a good game. Very well played to both trainers. Yep, absolutely incredible. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Okay, Noctowl into Meganium. You absolutely love to see it. You heavily resist every attack coming in from the Meganium. And they're going to go ahead and switch into their own Noctowl. Going to charge up energy and then go into the Noctowl. Able to catch this Sky attack. Beautiful catch. Beautiful catch. Really good catch. And this is a great matchup, of course, for the Lantern. They're going to be able to throw a Shadow Ball right now. It won't KO, so you don't have to shield this one. And yeah, you just charge up. Okay, probably would have charged up more, but maybe they clicked on it already. Gonna go ahead and go for this Thunderbolt right now. And Thunderbolt not gonna KO because of the undercharge, but you could farm down. Actually going to wait a little bit. very interesting play because this almost KOs if it's a Sky Attack. Ooh, okay, giving the Meganium very little fun, which I do like. That was a good play. A little bit risky considering if that was a Shadow Ball. I guess they knew it wasn't a Shadow Ball, but at least you gave the Meganium very little fun. But it's not Meganium that came in. It's going to be Probopass, and Probopass will be hit with a Thunderbolt right now. Thunderbolt is going to not connect because they do go ahead and shield it. Obviously, you do not want Probopass on Noctowl. They are charging up a lot. They do switch out into Meganium. Out comes the Noctowl. Noctowl that has such a dominating matchup here. So Frenzy Plant, I mean, well, it's not that dominating where you can farm down. Frenzy Plant still hits like a truck even though you resist it. But it is a good matchup. But look how low that Noctowl got. So Shadow Ball coming out. They shield this, right? They have to. No, they don't shield it. They call the Sky Attack. It still doesn't KO, but now you just let this go and you lick down, right? So Herdier is going to be able to take this one. Rock Slide is going to KO. They did charge up a lot of energy, but you do have shield, so it doesn't really matter how much they charged up. And they don't get to another one. That is going to be a great game. Very well played to both traders. Let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Noctowl into Zapdos. Ooh. Obviously not good, but very cool to see a Shadow Zapdos. So we do see a switch into Herdier. They're going to switch into Machamp. Okay, really want to get off an attack. They're probably going to go for the countdown, but I don't know. Do you shield this? If you're the opponent, you probably don't know the moveset. Yeah, you do shield it just in case. Obviously, a Shadow Machamp taking a lot of damage, even from the licks. So bringing in the Noctowl, the only thing is Rock Slide is going to be doing super effective damage towards the Noctowl. Crush Chop is going to be neutral, and it is Crush Chop, which is a good call, but it still does a lot of damage. They're going to be able to throw another one, and you still have to shield this. So going to be a Crush Chop, and going to be able to farm down now before they get off another one. This is a tough battle. It's not going to KO, but it gets the Noctowl very low. Zapdos coming in. Going for the Shadow Ball right now. And that will pick up the shield. Out comes Herdier. Oh, no, not Herdier. Herdier's gone, but out comes Lantern. So they're going to be able to throw an attack. Lantern is going to go ahead and shield it. It's going to be a Drill Peck. A little bit unfortunate there, but that's okay. They're going to be able to throw another one. Is it just another Drill Peck? It is another Drill Peck. You do resist that, so that's good. Going to overfarm. Maybe watch out for a catch. Going to go ahead and go for the Surf. Now, Shadow Zapdos is really squishy, so this probably KOs as it does. What's in the back? Scizor. That's the Shadow Scizor, right? There's 2 Surf attacks KO. I think you survive. You definitely survive a nice. Oh, 2 Surfs easily KO, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played and a great submission. Thank you so much for sharing your battle experiences with us. I really do appreciate that. And to the audience, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.